Hello everyone and welcome back to Cooking by Zoe. Let's bake these perfectly moist, fluffy chocolate cupcakes. These cupcakes are topped with a semi-sweet chocolate whipped cream, along with some fresh fruits and more chocolates. These cupcakes are so irresistible. Here is the inside of how the cupcake looks like. See how moist and fluffy this is? Well, if you'd like to learn on how to make these delicious chocolate cupcakes, then continue watching. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and get your cupcake liners tray ready. In a large bowl, mix together the dry ingredients, which are the all-purpose flour, cocoa powder, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. I have listed all the ingredients that I'm using for this recipe here, so you can screenshot this and use for later. I'll also add this to the description box as well. Make sure to sieve your all-purpose flour and cocoa powder. If you want your cake to be a little less sweet, you can add 1 3/4 cup of sugar instead. Mix these dry ingredients together and set this bowl aside. In another bowl or stand mixer, whisk together the wet ingredients. First add in the eggs, milk, vanilla extract, and the oil. Mix this on medium-low until well combined, and then add the water. Mix it just a little bit further, and then we will go ahead and add in our dry ingredients afterwards. Add the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients or vice versa. Because I wanted to use my stand mixer, I added the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. Whisk by hand until combined, then you can turn the speed on low to ensure that all the mixture is well combined. The batter will be quite thin, and that is normal. That's what you're looking for. Add the batter 3/4 full or less to each of the cupcakes. This recipe makes about 25 to 26 cupcakes. I ended up overfilling some of these cupcakes just so I would bake 24 cupcakes. Bake your cupcakes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center of the cupcake comes out clean. Remove the cupcakes and let them cool completely. Now let's make our chocolate whipped cream. For this chocolate whipped cream, I'm using ready-to-whip whipping cream. I mixed it under high speed until it was a soft peak, and then I added in the unsweetened cocoa powder. Once that's been added, I whipped it just a little further until it formed more of a stiff peak, and that's when it's ready. I have a chocolate ganache whipped cream recipe, and I'll link that down in the tutorial box, so be sure to check that out. To decorate my cupcakes, I'm melting some candy melts, and I'm making some chocolate crumbles and designing some thin chocolate pieces. And this is just optional. I'm just sharing with you on how I made these. I'm using Gem 3J piping tip, and this is how I pipe my whipped cream onto my cupcakes. And this is how I decorated my cupcakes. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial on how to make these chocolate cupcakes. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. Thank you.